Hey, hey, hey. All right, the auction is done. It's snowing out, so fingers crossed this is a safe drive. All right, so Birdie and Licorice are going home today. We're gonna get Birdie on the trailer and then we'll grab Licorice. Good girl, Birdie. Whoop! All right, Licorice, it's your turn. You wanna go to your new home with Birdie? Grab a bite. There's a hay bag in there. I guess you can't reach the hay bag. It's in the front. Good girl, Lick. Come on, sweet girl. There you go, there. All right, so I'll count to 3 and then you guys say we set of course to the horse. All right, 1, 2, 3.
We set of course to the horse.
Perfect. The volunteers are doing some work in quarantine, so I'm heading over to see what they are up to. Little kitty footprints. Garfield must have been out and about this morning in the snow. What's going on, Karen?
Well, hi, Tess. Ask him.
What are we doing?
Well, we're working on the barn, trying to get the chute done and some other doors made for over in the stalls and insulating and
Whole lot of stuff.
whatever needs to be done.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Exit doors, so we can take it in and out of the chute there. And when there's no horses in the chute in the winter, we'll lift this up with handles and put it in the space.
Gotcha, to keep out the wind.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you got this door in,
I see that.
handles. They're coming right along, Tess.
Perfect. You said this door locks?
The code there.
Nice. And this will be the
Vet room.
Vet room.
Medication and, I think also the microscope will be in here. And all the dewormers and,
gonna be wonderful.
I don't know. And I think Garfield will have a door.
Oh, that'll be good. He'll be very happy about that. perfect fit.
No. That's sweet. It's gonna.
Oh, that'll be so nice. So then, I see. That'll be so nice in the winters. And have the chute all set up. Wonderful. I spy a sleepy little kitty. Good morning. Sorry to disturb you, sir. I saw your kitty footprints in the snow. Such a sweet boy. I'll let you go back to sleep.
Okay, so this here is Julie, as some of you guys may know from last week's video. She came in with some pretty rough head wounds that have abscessed. We have since had our vet clean those out. We've started her on antibiotics. She is still very head shy as the wounds are painful. So that's kind of why we have a makeshift halter on her right now. So what I'm going to attempt to do is sedate her and get the wound cleaned up for the day. But she does seem a little extra jumpy and on edge today, so just want to make sure nobody's going to get hurt. Not having a halter makes it a little more difficult. Right, we're just going to let her rest now. We'll come back in a little bit and hopefully get that wound cleaned up.
Just taking the hay bag out so while she's sedated, she cannot choke on anything. Hi, Emma. Hi. Girl.
She should probably be ready now. So I'm getting hot water to clean out Julie's wound with. We'll see if she's sedated enough. She seems like she's not. But we'll see. Hi. Yeah, I don't think we're sedated enough yet. Probably not. She's still pretty touchy. Let her wait a little bit longer and try again. See, she literally just jumped awake as we walked out here. Take 2. See if she's sedated enough. Something once again tells me probably not. Yeah. I don't think she's gonna let me do too much scrubbing like this. I don't know if we should just let her wait longer, or if I should give her more, or what.
Yeah, she's wide awake.
Yeah. I don't want to get her too worked up. I just want to clean you up. That's icky, girl. Take 3, I think. She's letting me touch her face now, which is more than before, so we'll see. It's a good Julie. Oh yeah, she's getting sweaty. We're finally sedated. All right, if I could have you hand me my water and red. So I'm gonna start with hopefully just loosening up some of the gunk that stuck to her head. She's got some shavings and such stuck to it from it leaking and her laying down. And we'll just see how she takes to all this stuff. Oh, baby, I know. We gotta get the crusties off. You're okay. Hey. Julie. That's not very sedated. Why are you pushing into me? So she's sedated, but she's trying to fight through it and not be sedated. So I'll just do what she'll allow me to do for right now. Gotta start somewhere, I suppose. Up top is the most sensitive part. That's where she's throwing the most fit. I'm not even touching you. Good girl. See, it's not so bad. Good job. Just trying to get it cleaned up, babes. There's like layers of ickiness to it. Doesn't smell the best either, but it's definitely better than what it was. Since we've gotten it shaved, it's not able to mat and stick to her fur as much. I know. So the actual wound that it's leaking from itself is quite small. That's the part that's up here. It just creates a lot of gunk. That's a icky. So once again, I'm just trying to get all the gross stuff off, and then I'm gonna take some iodine solution to it and kind of sanitize it. Get it sterilized all the bacteria out of there. Oh, no. Good thing she's tied. That was interesting. We made her escape. She is only 5 years old, so she likes to keep us on our toes. I am pressing kind of hard now just to try and get as much done as fast as possible before she's fully awake. This part right here is quite hard and warm. That kind of indicates that there's a lot of pus and drainage still that needs to come out of it. So this will probably be an ongoing thing, probably keeping this cleaned up, getting her sedated probably every other day or as often as she gets it gross, just to help prevent infection. Being it is so close to her head and other important parts of her body, we really want to make sure we can control the infection. I know, it took you by surprise. Yeah, I mean, I imagine it feels somewhat good to get the crust off of her skin. I'm trying to, oh, there it is. Okay, so I was able to find one of the holes of entry of the abscess, so I'm going to try and flush that out with some water. Best I can, and the best that she'll allow. I know, easy. There we go, this syringe is big. Hold on. My hands aren't that long. This is just water in here, so nothing's being wasted. She will hold still. There we go. Easy there. I know, it hurts. So she might not let me get it in there all the way to flush it, but there you go. There you go. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and scrub it with the iodine. She is getting kind of irritated, so I wanna make sure I can get that part done before she wakes all the way up. So this is just iodine. Usually I like to use chlorhexidine for an antiseptic, but that has risk if it gets into their eyes. So being so close to her head, we're gonna use this instead. And we're just gonna scrub the wound with this. Good girl. And this is the fun stuff that'll stain your hands yellow-brown. I know, I came at you kind of quick. Good girl. Good girl. All right. And then I'm just going to check the other side of her wound to make sure that that is actually healing properly. Make sure there's no softness, easy, or swelling. So that all feels pretty normal to me. I think we'll leave that side of her head away today, or alone today. The drainage seems to have stopped on the right side as well, so all is good there. And I think that's where we'll end it.
Tis the season. Pat said you updated the wreath.
With all the new names. 9 of them. I had to
Oh
add 9
my
new names.
goodness.
I had to
Yeah.
fill about 6.
What's
Well, I
that,
should say
Wilbur?
not for you, Wilbur, no. But I should say that I had to buy 9 new stockings because I had 6 that I could use with old names.
The cord at the bottom,
Yeah. Here.
but it's not.
It's at the top, technically.
So you need to turn it upside down. Oh,
No, I can't turn it upside down. This is the way it came. This was the top.
Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Oh no, that one lost a name. It's probably mine.
No, yours is down here somewhere. But I'm gonna revise this for next year. Ask Dad to make a board, you know? We could hang hooks and then we could just update it each year.
yeah, but then it's a wreath.
Well, we'll paint a wreath on it. We'll get somebody that knows how to do painting. Karen's kind of an artist, isn't she?
See, I told you it was my name.
No, it wasn't your name. Your name is here. Where is it? Here, right here.
I
Oh.
even see me and Nate on there.
You're right here.
Wow.
Cindy and Nate.
Oh, look at that.
See?
So Ray's got Sunny out here. This will be her first training evaluation. She is still going through her rehabs and stuff, so we don't expect too much out of her, but she tacked up good and doesn't really know how to lunge. She is still pretty sore at a trot, so. But she doesn't have to trot, she's just kind of choosing to. Honey, you don't have to. So we're not gonna ask much of Sunny. Maybe just a couple steps at a walk. See how she does. Like I said, she's still going through her rehab, so she's not 100% yet. There you go, kind of. You got it, Sunny.
I don't know what she wants to do.
I don't think she knows what she wants to do.
I think she's displeased.
Yes.
I don't know that she knows how to misbehave about it, but.
Hi. What are you thinking, honey? There you go, Sunny. Yay! One full circle, girl?
Yes! Look at her go. She's cruising.
She is. Good job, Sunny Bunny.
Oh. Good job.
Nice.
Yay! So proud of her.
I'm proud of her too. I kind of want to cry.
I know. Good job, sweet.
So Ray's got Cody out. He's said to have a bucking problem. We're not really sure why, so we're gonna hopefully tack him up and maybe he won't buck, maybe he will.
He did check out with the vet, so it's not,
Yeah,
as far
the
as we know, a pain-related issue.
Yeah, vet eval said there wasn't really anything going on that we could see. So
Just let me do this in the morning. He's like, now it's serious. Oh boy.
not bad.
He does have a very like odd body shape, so I could see him maybe bucking into the saddle this kind of way.
That's kind of what I was thinking, if
Yeah.
it was too far back, you know, because of just how he is.
He does have a shorter back, so he's gonna need a shorter skirt saddle.
Yeah.
He's got wide withers, almost no wither on top. He's a weird guy. He's gonna take things nice and slow. Oh boy.
Now you're acting gated.
Seriously though? Maybe he is walked or something.
Well, no bucking so far. Whoop. All right, we'll see what happens here.
Well, this way. Nice. Very good.
There we go.
Oh. I can spin all this. You let me know when you're done.
And circles. He's listening for sure. He's licking and chewing though.
Good boy. Remember what it's like to be a good horse? Good.
Oh, saw that, sir.
As did I. Wide. You'll have to pick up his feet. He's about due for a trim.
Oh yeah, he is. So who do we got here?
We have Mr. Euchre here.
What's his story?
He is a BLM Mustang. He did come in halter broke, but he has an extreme bolting problem. He seems to think that's the answer to everything. Anytime he gets nervous, he tries to take off. No one's been able to hold on to him. He's pretty quick. So today we're gonna see if we can get him tied to the blocker tie ring and maybe solve some of those bolting problems.
Awesome.
Hey.
Hey. Literally nothing caused that.
He just gets nervous.
You just kind of freaked yourself out there.
And he's had the rope tangled to him 100 times, so that's nothing new. Can I come up? There you go.
5 will be nice.
You can't just run away every time. I'm not trapping you in the chute thing. It's okay. You gotta get a little closer for this to work. Just a little bit. Yeah. Good boy. He's just trembling. Good boy. Good boy. Want me to stand here for a second?
Garfield. You're gonna get yourself trampled, cat.
You really might.
Says, okay, I'll go out here. Fine. Come on, Garfield. Garfield. Garfield.
Try bringing it a little closer. No? Okay. You stay there then.
Well, now you can get away without getting away.
I stand tight all day.
He probably does. I think it's kind of one of those things that he might have gotten away with a little bit. Just like Shiloh, the other Mustang we have here, he is also a bolter.
Yeah, and lots of times that just becomes a bad habit. They know they can do it.
Yeah, because no one's going to be able to hold on to a horse trying to run at full speed. There's just no stopping that.
There's just no way.
Can we show them how you pick up your feet? Very good.
Nice.
So gentle about it. Yeah, it's okay. What about moving it forward? Good. Not too bad.
I'm a wild pony. See?
You had to move a little bit, but you didn't have to go all the way, did you? Good boy. I like that he just took steps back into my space instead of continuing to try and run away. That's not too bad. He's gonna be so gorgeous once he fills out.
Mm-hmm. He's
He's
pretty
only 5
young,
years
isn't he?
old.
Huh?
He's only 5, so
5.
he's not quite filled out yet. He's got some growing to do. Very good. Very good.
Easy peasy. Don't worry about me or the other horse.
You're okay. Gently. No, you don't get to snap it down.
You could put weight on your left hind. It might be easier, bud.
Good boy. You could do some cool things. You'd just stick around long enough.
I'm out.
Yeah. You don't even give us the opportunity. This is huge progress for him. When he first got here, whether he knew it or not, he liked to pretend that he's never had human interaction before. He wouldn't let us touch him. He wouldn't let us approach. He'd run circles around the catch pen. Super worked up. So he's made lots of good progress. Just got.
And you scared yourself by snorting. Dude.
That's really scary.
Who made that noise?
Is there a stick out here? That's interesting. You gonna try and bolt forward? Maybe.
Oh,
Glad we
buddy.
grabbed the stick first. We might not be so good with our back feet. Oh, that had some power to it. The whole stick vibrated.
So why are you using the stick and not just going back there with your hand?
So I'm using the stick instead of my hand to keep myself free of the danger zone. I wasn't so sure how he'd be about his back feet yet because I haven't picked them up or worked with his back legs. So the stick keeps me safe instead of putting my arm down there and potentially getting kicked. Different process.
Ooh.
You ain't gonna run me over. You're still trapped. That's what I've been waiting for. Come here. Guess what? Come back. Come on. That's really tight.
There you go.
Boy. Okay, try that again. Because you're more reactive on your right side. Yes, you are. Good boy. You're alright. Oh, you think you want this foot? Good boy. You learned something?
Much better.
Boy, good job. Take the pressure off when you cooperate. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Almost wondering, could we just open the gate with him tied to this thing?
No.
And let him do his little bolt thing, but not get all the way away, and then maybe lead him?
I don't see why not.
That's ridiculous.
All right, so I'm gonna open the gate.
Bolting through the gate tends to be his biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of be a test.
Garfield, you can't be right here. Come in. Out of the way. Come in. She says, "No, I'm good. I'll just stay right here."
Yeah, he's like, I don't have to. He'll go?
We don't really want to send him either.
No.
Hi. Yeah. Garfield.
Now what?
Okay. Cat. Maybe I'll go in there? Just don't get us both run over. You're okay, bud. This is not like, okay, Garfield.
Not ideal. Oh my god. We haven't tried this before.
Do you want a pair of gloves?
I don't know.
There you go. Good boy. Hey, not this way.
I'll just wait. Hold some steady pressure.
I mean, he obviously knows how to give the pressure.
Mm-hmm. And once he's out here, once he wants to lead, he's good. He'll lead up and down this way all day long. It's getting past here and out there that he wants to bolt.
Oh, okay. Good boy. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, nut? That's the wrong catch.
Like the bolting through gates. It's like a Mustang thing.
I swear, Cammy does the same thing, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cat.
Once they round them up and they get them in the chute.
Yeah. Garfield is making things very difficult right now. Yeah, you really are. You're not helping. I cannot even see Garfield. Oh my god. I can't. I literally cannot see.
At least we're stopping now.
Come on.
I don't know how much of this you're getting, but we stopped.
Yeah, I'm not sure either because Garfield won't get out of my face. Ah. No. It's just a baby brain.
Just a baby brain, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's a lot easier to just quietly walk.
I think he likes to run.
Fast as fast can be. That was better. Good boy. He's been roped a lot.
You don't say.
And he's just preparing for the worst right now. That's so sad.
It is. Such like a fear-triggered response.
Yup.
Can I come fix it? Don't hang yourself.
Good boy.
Good boy, you I'll do it again. Let's practice one more time. One more time. Good boy. You stop.
Here you go.
But we're stopping. I mean, he'll definitely need continued work on it. But this is a drastic improvement to how he was before.
Yeah, this is big progress. There you go.
We know how to back up. We know how to do the things. You're just being a goof. Good boy. Good boy. Very good. Good boy.
Very good, buddy.
Look at you. That is the perfect way to end it.
That was huge.
Good boy.
I did good, guys.
I think we'll release you now. Yes.
So this is really common with the BLM Mustangs that we get, especially like the ones that come from the auctions. When you get them directly out of the holding pens, they're pretty much a clean slate. But when somebody has already had them and then they dump them at the auction, we end up having to go back and find out what got missed, where they got stuck. And that can be a lot harder to overcome than just when they're fresh out of the holding pen. So what causes him to do this, we don't know. It's just something we'll have to keep working on him with.
Yeah, our job is kind of to help work him through it, problem solve it, and overcome his fears.
Yep.
Big progress for him today.
Very big progress. Was it good, Garfield? Did he do good? Yeah, he did. So now she'll just take him back loose so he's not bolting away.
Usually he's zooming by now.
So Ray's got Rosebud out now. We have tacked her up before. She tacks up well, but unfortunately with how round she is, none of our saddles fit her. It all slides off. So she's gonna try a bareback pad today and maybe try getting on her bareback, and we're just gonna see how it goes. All right, try the bareback pad. Ooh, nice.
Good girl. Here, because this little saddle didn't even fit her. Because she's so wide.
Yeah, we even tried an actual mule saddle on her, and it still didn't fit.
She's gonna hang on to the mane.
Mounting block, so scary.
Yup, she knows exactly what you're trying to. She said, you ain't climbing up here. She can't get up there any other way, girl.
Yeah, no. You're too big for that.
She says, well, you just ain't getting up here then.
Very good.
There you go. Yeah, she's leaning as far away from you as possible. Oh no. Beep. Good dismount, good dismount.
Dang mules, man.
Yeah, she said no.
This is why we need a saddle. I probably would have stood a better chance.
This is true. You definitely would have. Oh boy, girl. So Ray pulled Arya out today. Arya was an auction save. She came to us very underweight, and we even thought there might possibly be something neurologic going on in her back end, but Kristen thought we should just start with getting weight on her and seeing if maybe it's just some lack of muscle that she needs to get back. And so she has put weight on, very well actually. She had her teeth done, so we're gonna see how she possibly does with a rider today and see if that back end is any stronger than it was. Most likely Arya's pretty basic Amish broke.
She's got a pretty good temperament and a good mind to her.
Yeah. But some of them have never had riders, so we'll see how she does, huh, girl? Will it fit?
I think so.
Nice.
Have to go to the other side.
Yeah, it needs some adjusting. I know, it's okay.
There we go, sweet girl. There's so much hair.
She like looked over like, does this make me look fat?
No, you're beautiful.
You look beautiful. You got a cute little trot. Lazy draft. She looks pretty good, and
Let's go the other way and do that. She's so pretty.
she is pretty.
Thank you. Yeah. Out to the other side. Give me your head. You did so well in that place. Oh, there you go.
Good girl.
Good girl.
I can give you a knee if I have to.
Think I can get it?
You got on Fee.
Be smaller.
Well, fair.
There you go. Don't kill me. I know. Rough mounting. Rough mounting. We're mounting blocks up in the round pen, so. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, so pretty.
She was a climb.
Yeah.
I think I got on Caesar without one too, but.
I give you a gold star for that.
up here. He's like, yeah.
And
She seems stable.
yeah.
Like weird stepping in the back on the right. Call that a day then. Yeah, Arya's still in her rehab process to build up some of that muscle in her hind end, so I'm not gonna ask too much of her. She's been doing kind of some daily physical therapy, going over poles, stretching, and things like that to help build it up. So until she's completely ready, we're not gonna ask much more of her.
So we are on our way to the last auction of the year. It's about a 3-hour drive. We have no idea what's going to be there. It is their Christmas sale. So we're expecting some horses, but like I said, we don't know how many or what condition they'll be in. So we'll see when we get there. So we have arrived at the auction. There aren't too many horses here, maybe about a dozen. Probably only 2 or 3 really don't need our help, but the rest are in pretty rough condition, and you know, there's a chance we might be able to save every horse here that needs help. So we'll see how it goes.
Donkey stallion, 10 years old. I got 100 and neck. What are you doing, Dan? Yep. He said he picked her up on the way here. He said she is farm fresh. Down on how many they have, that's what the cowboy tells us today. Anything else you want to tell us about how she, my tag says 13. How old is she, sir? Is that accurate? That's what he was told. Okay.
I saddled her up, she rode around just fine out back.
He said he saddled her up and she rode around just fine. Come on, go 725, go 725, go 725, go 725, go 725. What do you want to do, folks? How about $500? 500, thank you. No, 25, 5, go 5. No, 25, 5, go 925, go 25, 50, go 950, go 50, go 950, go 50, go 950, go 950, go. She's done a lot of beginner lessons on her. She doesn't like to go into a lope, which most kids don't need anyway. But if you got a horse in front of her, you can get her to go. That's about it. 800, 325 now, 350 now, 75, 375, 4, 25, 425, 4, 75, 20-year-old Belgian That's all it says. 250, I'm gonna get 250, I'm gonna go 250 now, so I'm gonna get 260 now, 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. I got 2 now, 10, I'm gonna get 10 and 20, I'm gonna get 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 10, and 20, I'm gonna go 420, now 30, I'm gonna go 430, now 40, I'm gonna go 40. It says 34 years old.
34, geez.
All right, the auction is done. We saved 6 horses and we're about to get them haltered and get them on the trailer and head home. It's snowing out, so fingers crossed this is a safe drive.
Let's get out of here, kids. Ooh, careful, dear. All right, we're headed back to the shelter. Got all the paperwork in this nasty weather. We're heading back. It's cold.
Thanks, guys. We got 6. There was another organization that got 3, and I don't think the bad guys got any.
Thank you.